Hello, this is Chiak.
Can't help you there. If you need some shooting, then
This is Chiak, and we are back again with another set of A Stroke of Fate, Operation Valkyrie. Let's see, I'm trying to get tickets to the name of the play, which I still can't remember off the top of my head. It's something Dreams. I doubt Conrad's gonna have it.
Heil Hitler. Heil Hitler.
We definitely can't get it from Mueller.
The one with Marika Roig? Yes. In fact, I do have a pair. One for me and one for the woman of my dreams.
Where did you get them?
I have friends in high places. Sorry. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way.
Ah, that's a shame.
Wish I could do something for you.
It seems that you have friends everywhere.
By the way, Gerhard, I'd like you to do me a favor. Please put in a word for me to the Mueller.
Mueller is Mueller. He hates cronyism.
If you just planted the idea in his head, I would be grateful.
All right, then.
Okay.
Let's hope that you won't share, Baumgart.
Let's just talk to my chauffeur.
The
inside
RSHA building. This
No,
great building
get
is
in the
honest
car.
garden for any law
Talk to
abiding German.
Wilm, I believe your name is Wilm, and see if he... Though I really doubt it, I mean, so far everyone's I've been talking to.
Yes.
Is that a movie?
I'm afraid I cannot help you with that.
Oh, it's a
Something like
movie.
this, you would need...
Ah, well.
I thought it was a play. My bad. I feel like...
Ammersiestrasse 9.
Let's go change into my civilian clothes. I don't know at what point I have to go and meet up with Beck again. And until I get a phone call, like maybe that now.
Mayer,
Yes, Gruppenführer.
Mayer, Agent Klaus is waiting for you at the apartment. You are to go there immediately. Excellent. Now don't bother me unless something extremely urgent comes up.
Do I go there wearing my SS uniform? That's my question. It just seems so obvious. I mean, we're trying to be secretive, right? Is he going to start questioning me like, "Oh, you're not in uniform, officer"? But it's not like this game exactly follows the conventional rules. I mean, General Beck and him were talking right in front of the guards, so... Well, good, you're not in uniform either.
Mayer, you should have been here earlier. I've already taken some very interesting pictures.
I just got the call. Calm yourself.
I was busy. Jürgen Klaus, right?
Yes, I've carried the name proudly for 35 years, ever since my parents, both of them full-blooded Aryans, took me home from the hospital.
Let's just focus on our job.
Our most important job is to fight the Jews.
So you said you took some pictures. What did you get exactly?
Develop the photos and take a look at them. Then we'll talk. That's a reasonable request, don't you think? No, you wouldn't even believe me if I told you. Don't take it personally, Mayer, but you still have a lot to learn. I'm sure you have never understood Bender's idea of the hollow world. And you don't understand how it fits in with Horbiger's theory of the ice world. I doubt that you understand the Führer's huge role in the world history.
Wow, you're not condescending at all.
Mayer, as our Führer said, we don't need a coherent theory of the world. Both may be right. The most important thing is that we destroy the logical system created by the Jewish money grabbers.
Okay.
Bender believes that the Earth is a hollow sphere, and that life is spread out across its inner surface by the pressure of the sunlight which comes from the center. There are 3 celestial bodies in the center: the sun, the moon, and the spectral world. When the spectral world aligns with the sun, night is cast across a part of the Earth. A huge celestial body, a supersun, once rested in the infinite vacuum. Then it collided with a gigantic piece of ice. This mass of ice sunk deep into the supersun. Then the steam caused the sun to explode. Some parts flew so far that they were lost in space. Some parts turned into planets. All of them were made of ice. But Earth is the only planet where fire and the ice still fight against one another. Life, death, and eternal resurrection are shaped by this struggle. Hans Horbiger explains human history by the progress of the moon.
Okay.
So, what do you have to say?
That I have some serious doubts about you. All these wild superstitions? Is it astrology? The civilians can use this nonsense to help them choose which jacket they'll wear or what meal to eat. But we must not let it cloud our judgment. Only our orders matter. Now here's my theory. There's Germany, which we must protect, and there are enemies of Germany, and we must destroy them. I'll take these negatives and bring you the photos in an hour. I hope that you'll use that time to think. When I return, I don't want to hear any more of your nonsense.
Well, we are going to be great friends. The agent has given me some negatives to develop. He has insisted that I do it as soon as possible. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go head right back home, you know? I did get changed before coming straight here, that being said, and my house is rather far away from everywhere else. Good for espionage? I do not know. Head to the bathroom. Ah.
The photos are too dark. Let's try again. The photos are too dark. Let's try again.
I'm so confused by this one.
The photos are too dark. Let's try again. A jar with water. A can of photo fixing agent.
Is there a way to take it out before?
Photos are overexposed. Let's try again.
I'm so confused by this. I really am. Now it's too dark.
Photos are overexposed. Let's try again.
Okay. And it goes dark again.
The photos are overexposed.
And now it's overexposed.
Let's try again.
I don't know.
photos are too dark. Let's try again.
Is there something I need to
A
be...
jar with water.
There's this stuff, but then we can't actually use it. We can't... I don't know what this number thing here is. This is one thing I wish this game had context and how I'm supposed to be using. Because now suddenly they have this mini game here, but then...
A can of photo fixing agent. The photos are overexposed. Let's try again.
This is so annoying me.
The photos are overexposed. Let's try again.
What? I don't understand. Unless I literally cannot. And it just goes dark.
The photos are overexposed. Let's try again.
Well, there goes your theory of whatever.
The quality of these photos is acceptable.
Okay. So there's clearly some sort of sweet spot I keep missing every single time. There you go.
The quality of these photos is acceptable.
Did I just when I first did this?
On the developed pictures, I saw Otto Hefner. He was listening to General Beck. My fears were confirmed. This unpredictable agent, Klaus, posed a serious threat to Hefner. And that meant I was in danger as well. I had to talk to Otto about it.
Question. So I'm guessing I either really lucked out the first time I did this picture thing, because that's the only explanation that I can think of. I thought that I was I can see it exposing and then it's getting darker, and I thought at least one point I got it right, but I guess not. I still clicked it too early. So I need to talk to Otto. Hopefully my phones won't be tapped.
No one is answering the phone.
Hefner isn't answering the phone. I need to call him again later. Thanks, game. Auto-saved. That scares me. Do I call the lookout point?
I'm listening.
This is Gerhard Mayer.
Have you developed the photos? We'll talk here at the apartment. Don't forget to bring the photos.
But...
Am I going to have to get rid of this agent? He's going to be a real pain, I can tell. It's, well... I have to call Otto later. My worry is this agent. It's... what way should I be handling him? That's my question, because you can die in this game. But then Or get captured. That's why they say you need to save. I'm gonna save just in case. I don't know. Okay. Hello?
Have you developed the photos?
I can't. Problem is, if I delay it. If I delay. Ugh.
Maya, please hurry.
Have you installed the listening devices?
I'll take care of it.
I don't want to do it. I got a feeling that if you can get killed and captured, I have a feeling the minute, because it exposes me, right? So what am I supposed to be doing if... Okay, walk through. What? Into blah blah blah, phone rings, it's Hefner. Military uniform, where am I back? Use cell phone, select call mute. Sorry, I'm like zooming by this. Okay, so apparently we do just give him the photos. This is where I become such a worrywart. So we give him the photos. And then we have to deal with him. Damn. If you could just, enter the apartment first.
Have you developed the photo? Ah, the photos. Great, this is great.
What does the journal say? Klaus doesn't see anything suspicious on the photos, but he wants to take action anyway. I need to meet with Hefner as soon as possible and tell him about the situation.
Yes, Maya. I didn't know what to look for, but I have an intuition.
Oh, okay. So you have no...
I saw only a group of officers. It's quite natural that friends come to visit an esteemed retired general.
It isn't quite natural when old General Beck is talking to a group of young officers. If it wasn't for my intuition, we wouldn't have been able to get Mussolini out of Gran Sasso. My intuition says that there's something not right about this meeting at Beck's. Give me some time and I'll prove it. I had to be here today. I just felt it. I'm a very important person, Maya. My time has come.
Do you seriously believe in your intuition and premonitions?
They are the voices of my ancestors. If I don't listen to them, then I'll betray myself and my Führer. And if I betrayed my Führer, then I would simply kill myself.
Dramatic. Okay.
Oh, it was great. We were in and out in a flash, and the Italians were left standing with their mouths open. They were holding Mussolini at a ski resort in Gran Sasso in the Apennines. Gorzeni came in with some SS troopers, rescued Mussolini, and flew him to Rome. When we got back to Berlin, Skorzeny received the Order of the 100 Musketeers from Mussolini and an Iron Cross from Hitler. He became a legend, and he's been a national hero ever since. The only man whose life story is worth telling is Adolf Hitler, a soldier who received awards for his bravery on the battlefields of the Great War. A common man who now fights against the greatest evils of the world. The Jews, the capitalists, the communists. He is a Superman. He is the superhuman for whom, in the words of Nietzsche, the human being is a means, not an end in itself. And I? All I have is a medal for my service in the SS and a death's head ring. It's nothing compared with the great deeds of the Führer.
How do I...
Yes, I had my reasons. Skorzeny may be a superb trooper, but he's an egoist and a poser. Yes, I'm saying it openly, and I can repeat those words to his face. Skorzeny wastes his time on trifles. When he was organizing the sabotage operations, each success filled him with so much pride that he could burst at any minute. He could talk about his tiny operations for hours, as if they were epic deeds. He failed in Tehran. He failed the first major operation he was put in charge of. But he grew bitter and found comfort only in putting all the blame on his subordinates. And then there was that great success with Mussolini. It was a damn fine operation. But it was I who planned it, not Skorzeny. But I am becoming too excited. When I hate, I take something from myself. When I love, I become that much the richer by what I love. Forgiveness is the recovery of something lost. Hatred of man is a prolonged suicide. Egoism, the deepest poverty. I love Skorzeny for his strength, his bravery, and his loyalty to the Third Reich. But he became an egoist, and we went our separate ways.
Oh, okay. You know what? This never had to come up before. Have to go now. Bye.
See you later, Maya. I'll be thinking of you.
Hopefully nothing too scary. Apparently there's no work for me right now. I shall have to capitalize on this opportunity. Okay, well, either way I have to end the set here, actually. So, thank you for... sorry. So confused. Sorry, since I know what I'm doing with the walkthrough because of the walkthrough. Thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. And this video is running long. Until next time, guys. See ya!